So, Comrats, we have a bunch of rat emotes, as you might notice. Several of the rat emotes are quite literally trained to detect bombs in what is it called? Unexploded bomb ordnance. This is a company that allows you to help donate money to support this and other kinds of training for hero rats to help support movements around the world. Hype chest, or help support people around the world. Let's see our hype chest. Cat scare. Wait, I kind of like this one. This one's kind of fun. So this is Jane. We have adopted Jane, and Jane was named after Jane Goodall, founder of the Jane Goodall Institute and UN Messenger of Peace. So this is the hero rat Jane, and she is a wildlife detection rat. Her full name is Jane. Yes, rest in peace, Jane Goodall. Her full name is Jane. She was born May 25th, 2024. So she just had her second birthday. Happy belated birthday. We're a little bit late. Sorry, Jane. Happy birthday, Jane. She was born in Tanzania. Her parents are Haikali and Lou. She has one brother named Faru, one sister named Tulia. She is a wildlife detection trainee, and her personality is gentle and playful. We will get a Jane command in. This happened this morning. Literally, I believe I was adopting Jane as Madeline's stream started. Jane is being trained as a wildlife detection rat, or hero rat for short. APOPO's hero rats have been saving human lives for 25 years now. Their noses have turned to save the lives of fellow animals. As a hero rat adopter, you are part of a remarkable community of people who are supporting APOPO and a unique group of hero rats to help combat the illegal wildlife trade. This information pack will introduce you to Jane's world as you follow her adventure to become a real-life hero. So she is a trainee, which means that she will be doing work soon. And as she gets trained and does more work, and we keep donating money every month, this is going to be a project of ours as a community. But don't worry, I'll facilitate it with the way that I'm being supported. I won't be like I'm not going to be like time to cash up for Jane, comrades. Don't worry. This is just like our community project through here, through this server or this stream. So we'll get updates on the work that she does, and we'll be told like how she's doing, etc. Like how many things she's able to detect. So about detection rats. APOPO hero rats are African giant pouched rats. So it's a special species of, yes, the monthly Jane tithe, comrades. Pass around the hat for your monthly Jane tithe.
Goes to build the infrastructure to subsidize the capital investment of the private corporation.
Thank you so much, Leah Mack, for a sub. This will help our hero rat journey, of course, and it will help upgrade the infrastructure here in the Gay Bomb Squad. 2, they get their name from their large size, which is roughly equal to the size of a small cat. We have one in the like mod message of a volunteer holding a rat, and the rat is like on her forearm. It's like the size of her forearm. They're humongous. They're humongous, comrades. They're not like rats are big, of course. These are like they're small, cat sized. They're really cool. An African pouched rat. Yeah. They are omnivores and mainly nocturnal, and can be found throughout most of sub-Saharan Africa. The fur coats of hero rats range from gray to ginger colored, with pale underparts, and they have a bare white tipped body length tail. These little heroes weigh about a kilo, 2.2 pounds. You should call chat comrades. We do call them comrades. We do sometimes. Comrades is followers and subscribers, and then comrades is the general population of the chat. These little heroes weigh about 2.2 pounds, or about 1 kilo. They are agile and small, and they can navigate through small spaces. Here are the top 10 facts about comrades, about the hero rats. All hero rats are born at our breeding center in Morogoro, Tanzania, East Africa. Is it Tanzania or Tanzania? It's Tanzania, isn't it? It's the second one? It is the second one. I'm just reading it, and it just occurred to me right now that I was reading it wrong. Comrades, it's Tanzania. Rat pups are born in litters of 2 to 6 pups that remain undisturbed with their mother for 4 weeks before they begin training. As soon as their eyes open, the rat pups begin learning all about the world around them and what it takes to become a hero. It takes around a year to fully train a rat. Just like us, some rats are fast learners and others need some more encouragement. Our hero rats are trained to detect multiple targets such as pangolin scales and rhino horn, even when they are hidden among other smelly items used to conceal them. Like a wine connoisseur who might be able to distinguish the subtle differences between a Cabernet and a Pinotage aroma from years of experience, the rats also get better at distinguishing subtle odor pictures with training. Research at APOPO has found that our rats are capable of smelling in a minute picogram minute picogram quantities. This is equivalent to 1/1,000,000th of a gram. Wow. 1 trillion. They can detect into quantities up to 1 trillionth. Very. Jane has a very good nose, comrade. Jane has a very good nose. What's happening in the chat? This is so cute. Pups, rat pups. Yes. Who are we talking about? Oh, Jane Goodall? I do believe that. This rat was named after Jane Goodall. This is a hero rat. And also this rat's name is just Jane. Hello, Larry. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Larry, please? No worries. Thank you. Thank you, Lainey. It is context that is important to know. Now, where was APOPO trains the hero rats using operant conditioning to shape and reward behavior with a handheld clicker and food treats. It's positive dog training, comrades. This is something that I used to work I used to work as a dog groomer, and clicker with treats is called positive dog training. Hero rats must pass strict testing before progressing to the next stage of their training. Fully trained hero rats will help authorities tackle the wildlife trafficking crisis, helping conservationists in fight to protect endangered species. So this is top 5 facts. Should we read about pangolins? This is how they do the training. They use clickers and treats, so it's like positive reinforcement when they do a good job. They're already wearing it. Look, she's wearing a pink jacket. That's a comrat. Can we get the rat with the pink jacket emote? Retconning Jane's story to be the namesake of Breaking Benjamin's Diary of Jane. How fun. Why rats? These ones look really cool. With their black jackets. Black blocked rats. These ones look sick. Antifa rats. Rats have an exceptional sense of smell, and their sensitivity for a specific scent increases with training. Locally sourced and widely available, our hero rats are native to most of sub-Saharan Africa, which means they're already adapted to the local environment and widely available. Rats are easily transferable between trainers, though they're social animals. Our hero rats do not bond closely to their trainers, meaning they're not phased when being transferred between trainers or sent abroad for operations. Rats are cost-effective to source, breed, and care for. Their small size makes them easy to transport both locally and internationally. These are all very practical reasons that rats are trained for this. Hero rats are omnivores, so it's easy to provide for them. A well-balanced diet of fresh, locally sourced fruits, vegetables, and protein, such as sun-dried sardines, peanuts, avocado, and bananas, are firm favorites. Our rats are indigenous to sub-Saharan Africa and therefore resistant to most tropical diseases. So yeah, just all very practical reasons to use the rats. This is about their health and welfare. Comrades, by the way, we can go and we can buy like other things to help support operations like this. Like maybe one day we can get them, like there's an option to buy the rats. We can buy the hero rats dinner for 2. And essentially just it would deliver some rats a bunch of fruit. We would just deliver fruit to a couple hero rats. There's ways to help like care for the rats. You can like specifically buy like little treats and things. You can pay specifically to clear like specific segments of land from landmines. And so it's like you pay for like 60 square feet to clear land of landmines. You just guarantee that. You can specifically pay for like months of training or something like that as well. Like you can add all these as individual items to the basket and kind of be sure where the money is going and what it's being used for. Animal welfare is a top priority for everyone at APOPO. We work in partnership with these wonderful animals and do everything we can to ensure that they are treated like the heroes they are. All of our animals live in spacious homes with absorbent bedding and have a clay pot to sleep in and relax in, and items to chew on to keep their teeth in check. This sounds pleasant. I would love a clay pot to sleep in. Big Akko, no, none of that with our hero rat, please. I love relaxing in a clay pot and chewing on items. When not in their home enclosures, our hero rats have access to large shaded outdoor play areas to enrich their downtime and provide them with plenty of opportunities to be a rat, climbing and running around. Items. I had to look at what it said. Clay pots are the pro-ratarian bed of choice. My rats do love their little apple stick chews. Good. Maybe we can send an apple stick chew care package to Jane. APOPO's rats receive routine preventative veterinary care, including regular health checks. Oh, another thing you can pay for is a health check. You can pay for a vet trip for the rats as like a specific item you can add to your cart. Including regular health checks and deworming, regular health and welfare assessments from our expert staff, ensure any signs of illness or discomfort are caught early. About APOPO. APOPO is a Belgian NGO working to free the world from landmines and tuberculosis. For over 25 years, APOPO has trained African giant pouched rats, also known as hero rats, to detect landmines and tuberculosis using their incredible sense of smell. And they've done work in Laos, Vietnam. They've done work all across the world, detecting mines, looking for rhino horns, pangolin. They have like 4 kinds of different types of rat training. Let me see what I can see really quick. Pro-ratarian Chad versus Mouseoisie Chud. Mouseoisie is bourgeoisie. I think that's very accurate. They also detect disease like tuberculosis. They do wildlife detection. That's what Jane does. They do bomb hunting. Here we are. Minefield sweeping. Let's see. Female tuberculosis detection. Mine detection rat. Yeah, they do several different times. They screen for tuberculosis. They also look for like pangolin scales and rhino horns. I saw there was other kinds of It says elephant ivory and other illegally trafficked wildlife products. So just a comrades that we are supporting through this stream here. And we will provide updates monthly. Jane can smell even a single picogram of liberalism, so we'd all better be on our best behavior. Yeah, she can smell 1/1 trillionth of a gram of liberalism.